Hey everybody, it's time to go round up some cattle. You might notice a little different scenery here behind me. Check this out. Got a trap full of hogs. Hey little hoggies. Yep, you've seen it before. The yellow hydraulic bucket and me are headed out to the pasture, see if we can catch Ginger Rose and Go Roxy, the two famous Florida mares that run loose in the swamps until I come. We're gonna go get them caught, hopefully. It didn't go that well last time. I'm hoping for better luck this time and see if we can get some cattle rounded up. I got a bit of a tip from my cowman, Mr. Jody, and he said he saw those horses down this dirt road. So come on, let's head down here and check it out. Orange Hammock is what this place is called. Pretty cool. We've got the ditch here alongside of the road. We'll watch for some snakes, turtles, alligators. Who knows what could be in there. It's gonna be a little bit different this time. Typically those horses are in the back of the pasture over there. There's a bunch of cattle locked in the pasture right now, and the horses are not in there. So let's see if we can get them found. One thing I do have going for me, a lot of times I get here and I don't got any darn sweet feed to try to catch them up with, but I got some sweet feed this time, so hopefully I can tempt them into coming up to me. You can see my little pigtail of my tie rope hanging out of my pocket there. Try that, sneak that on Ginger Rose. She's kind of a hog and she'll get to eat, and I can slip that string around her. And once she knows she's caught, she don't do anything dumb. I can put the halter on her and ride her bareback on out of here. So if we do a good job of horse catching, we might be riding, not walking out of here, but we can't catch them horses. It's gonna be the combat boots that have to get us out of here. And you can see they've about had it. I had to use up half a roll of electrical tape this morning. Half of it I used taping on my heels so I don't rub them sores on my heels again. The other half of the roll I used on the one shoe that's coming apart. I hear something. Well, not having any luck finding them horses, so I'm sitting on my bucket having a little break here. You can see some of the open field inside of there behind me. That's where they're usually at, but Mr. Jody saw them out here on this outside, so I guess all I can do is keep looking or give up. For the most part, it's kind of dry around here. You can see there was the hole in the road there. It's full of water, but it's definitely not overflowing, flooded wet like it can be. Well, bad news for right now. The weatherman is calling for a couple of days of rain starting today, but maybe we'll be lucky and he'll be wrong. We may not have any horse to ride home, maybe a long walk. Got a pretty look at some Florida scenery here. Check out what's hidden in the woods right here. Look at this. Set my bucket down and go explore this, a little cottage right down here in the woods. Hello, is anybody home? Woo. Hello. Hey. Oh goodness. Looks like the hogs have found it. This place is about to fall down. Hello. This was a pretty nice cabin at one time. Getting out of here. It had electricity, look. Got the yard light right up there in the tree. Cool, huh? Ferns growing on the roof up there. Got a little bit of glass in the windows. There you have it. Secret zombie apocalypse hideout in the jungle of Florida. Yeah, let's go find those horses. All right. Got them caught. I'm on bareback here. There's Ginger Rose that I'm riding. Go Roxy right there. There's some critters out here. We're gonna head on up to the house. Try to find me a saddle. Okay. We're in here hunting these cows. I can see just a flicker of white in the weeds ahead of me. Let's go see. So there's a front holdup. You can see the barbed wire fence right here. Looks like there's a few on the inside of it, and then this handful on the outside. See a couple of little Chorley babies there. I don't know. They'll take it easy. I may be able to ease by and finagle the gate open and let those across the fence over in here. I better stick with these and get them over where Mr. Jody and some dogs are. We'll come back and get those out of that fenced in area in a little bit. All right, we got some. I hear the dogs. Hold it, let's go. Hold it, let's go.
Both of you. Kenny, you too. Cut.
Oh, I got a lot. My kids have all been getting interested in messing with some, so they've all got some of their own that they're kind of messing with. I got so many dogs, I don't even know how many we got. But it's kind of, I've always needed them kids to have a few that they could take with them and do separate, because always them dogs would go with me. So it works pretty good. They've got a few they can handle a little bit. Sure got lots of them. There's an alligator over here in this pond somewhere. Let's see if we can have a look. Can't see him, he must have gone underwater. Anyway, there's an alligator in there somewhere. We're gonna hold these kettle up in this corner for a second, see if we can get a count on them, see how many we're missing. Uh-oh.
It ain't nobody marked with 1 or 2 yips, and that was it. I don't believe he's gonna be running too fast from this. He can probably done that gumbo yet to go rescue him around.
Yeah.
Now come here.
Reggie, you lost your boots in the pond? Where are they? What kind of boots did you have on?
They're my red rubber boots.
Oh, but you left them wherever you had problems with them?
Yeah.
All right. Do you think you can outrun that snake?
We just really saw one in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a gator.
Did you harass him?
Threw a stick at him.
Sticks at him.
Hmm.
Last time we were out, there one that jumped up and bit the stick.
Yeah.
I got myself real stuck in the water, so I tried to get out.
Your dog running the other way. Across the creek.
What if I'm jumped in the deep end right there in the river?
I'm missing one, a red one. Oh, there he is in the road. Ain't that what that is?
Yeah.
Bro, come here. Come here. Go. He'll throw me back where he come from.
There's been so many airplanes and helicopters flying up.
Lots of airplanes, huh?
Lost his boots, did he, Ram?
Yeah.
That alligator might have took them from him.
Not too surprising. Lost his teeth, lost his boots.
Rough day at the ranch.
We found there's a hog head and a bunch of fur.
Oh,
They're
got
like
you
what's
some
the cut?
teeth, huh?
The
Hog
cuts are like this big.
Drill you a hole in it, make you a necklace. You got you some too. Huh.
Those hogs in the yard, that's the Cracker Day hogs?
Yeah.
Where did they come from, do you know?
These one, no.
No, these ones are like domestic, but the ones that Mama has at her house, like
They came from, he said, the church ranch. They caught them, they used them for some rodeo down there.
Oh, I
They're
see.
like all kind of bigger. He said these ones, he didn't catch them here. They got them from somebody.
Come here.
Not, I don't know, they didn't get them from
Come
here.
here.
Though.
Come here.
I don't know, but he said he's letting, like, I think they have 22 of them. But they're not greasing them.
we each could get two.
Okay. So, well, we got those 6 cows we saw on the other side of the fence a minute ago. These boys are going to go move a gate that's a terribly horrible, not a real gate, and open it up so we can send those cows across in with the other cows. Can you do that?
But how big is a rattle? Like this big?
It was a pygmy rattler, and it doesn't really have rattles like a regular rattlesnake. Just has a weird little button thing on his tail, and he don't make no noise.
No, he don't make no noise, but
He's
when he bites you, you go to the hospital.
Black and coiled up like that. Anyway,
He
so
won't be about that big.
watch right where you put your feet. Don't put your feet where you can't see. Follow behind these other guys that got machetes and all that. Hustle up and get that gate open for us, and we'll bring them out in a minute.